in our last example here, we have this optimization problem that we want to figure out, hey, what should I sell the subs for so I can make the most money? So they charge $7 for a large sub, and they sell about 360 large subs a day. They predict, that's the key, they predict that they're going to sell 20 fewer subs for every 25-cent increase. We know if we increase the price, some people won't buy it. And so they're assuming that every 25-cent increase, they're going to sell 20 fewer subs. They've kind of done that research on their own over time. First off, let's figure out how much they're making right now. So they're making $7 for every sub, and they're selling 360 subs a day. So if we take 7 times 360, we get 2,520. I'm going to double check my calculations here because I don't trust myself. Yeah, 2,520. Now, if they increase the subs by $7, and try that again, by $1.50, I know the price of the sub is going to be $8.50. That's 6 price increases. That's a key, because to find out if we have 6 price increases, we're going to lose 20 customers. So we're going to lose 120 customers, aren't we? Because 6 times 20 is 120. So our total customers then is going to be 360 minus 120. So 360 minus 120 would give us 240 customers they're going to have a day. But they're going to charge more for each sub. So if we charge $8.50 for a sub, they'll expect to get 240 customers. So if we take 8.5 times 240, we'll get $2,040. Notice, by increasing the price, they actually make less money. So a price increase doesn't make sense in this problem. Well, let's figure out, what should they charge? Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write this down, as we know we're going to charge $7. And I know for every price increase, I'm going to let X be the number of price increases, I'm going to make 25 more cents. But I'm going to start with 360 customers, and I'm going to lose 20 customers every single time. Well, this looks like it's set up perfectly for graphing. So let's graph this. So we're going to say, so we're going to say that Y, give me my maximum profit, equals 7 plus 0.25x times 360 minus 2x. And let's adjust it so we can see our parabola. There's part of it. Whoa, makes sense. Now, let me adjust this. So I want to be, my price, maximum price is 76, and 5,400. And what did I do here? Oh, I forgot my zero, didn't I? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense now. And I'm going to adjust my window so I can see it a little bit closer. Looks like I'm up here. My top is at, negative $2,600. So let's change my x-axis like from -10 to 10. There, it's a little bit easier to see, isn't it? And I want to look at my vertex. Oh, look at that. Negative. That means they should not increase. They should decrease by 5 price decreases. So it should go down 5 times 25 is 125. So they should decrease their sales or their price by $1.25. So to make the most money, they should be selling that for $5.40 or $5.75. So a sub should cost $5.75 to make the most money. Now, there's a lot of assumptions we're assuming here. Number one, that we are going to increase by 20 customers for every price decrease we have. And don't forget the cost to make the sub, because you could sell a whole bunch of subs and make a whole bunch of money, but if you're losing money because if it costs you more than $5.75 to make the sub, which I kind of doubt, but if it does, then you're losing money. So that wouldn't be profitable either. But according to our assumptions here, they should decrease the price of the sub by $1.25 to make them $5.75 instead of $7, and they would make the most money. At that point, they would make $2,645 in a day instead of right now where they're making $2,500. So by decreasing the price of the sub, they're going to make a little bit over $100 more per day.